Hello and welcome to my most recent live. Just a logistical update. I'm currently traveling from Texas to New York via car, so the next couple videos are going to be in the car, but we're not working any less hard. If anything, we're working slightly more hard. We work hard every day, but might add a couple extra percent on there, 105 versus 100%, because we are in the car and we are sitting in one place. It is even more focused than being at a desk. So we are here and we are going all in. Now, a lot depends on what the Fed says and does tomorrow. So it's possible that we have to adjust the comments made in this video. However, I'm looking at the facts. I'm looking at the fundamentals. I am not getting dictated by the price. If any of you guys have been watching this channel for a long time, you remember, and you were probably a participant in, the massive swings we saw in energy last year. There were times when it was so easy to give up, the price was down, we were experiencing pain, there was Omicron, and we were investing in this fossil fuel while Tesla was getting all the love. However, the fundamentals did not change. They remained strong. We stuck with the fundamentals, and through the pain, we saw a gain that made the pain worth it. That's the name of this investing game. It's not easy. If it were easy, everyone would be good and it would be, a whole different ball game. But the fact of the matter is, this is a hard thing to do, and we're learning that. I'm learning that. This is my second bear market. The first one I accurately predicted. The second one, I've spent the entire year up double digits. I've spent this entire bear market up double digits. Doesn't matter what I'm doing or how I'm doing. What's up with the market? How are we positioning? Well, let's take a look at what's priced into the market, because this is what I think is very important. Currently, the bond market and the Fed funds futures market is pricing in 4% of federal funds rate increases. So we were at 0, going all the way up to 4%. That's quite high. That is meaningfully high. Can we even go higher than that? I haven't heard any Fed members, even the most hawkish Fed members, mention 4%. I've heard them mention 3.5%. Okay, well, the most recent inflation data was poor. So yes, it warrants a more hawkish Fed, 100%. They're data dependent. The data gets worse. They adjust to be a little bit more hawkish. And that brings us to 4%. We take the most hawkish end of the spectrum. We make it even more hawkish, 4%. But that's in the market. 10-year, almost there, 3.5, roughly. That was previously the most hawkish end of the spectrum. I think a lot is priced in. I think, yes, we can get an additional little bit of downside. Maybe it can even be a medium bit of downside. But I think to expect another 10 to 20%, I've heard even some people say 30%, this idea that we're going to get a 40% drawdown from here, I think is a little overhyped. And that's fine. That's fine. And I think the market even here is a little too far down. We got very extended on the upside. But the areas of the market most susceptible to interest rates and interest rate increases did not peak on January 3rd and January 4th of this year. They peaked in January of last year. And they started this year down some 60%. So we've seen tremendous declines in these areas of the markets. And this is not the 08-09 recession. The housing market, while up, is not experiencing no income verification loans. This is not the dot-com bubble. Microsoft was at a 35 PE, not a 60 PE. It is now, at the trough of the dot-com bubble, was at a 22 PE, is now at a 24 PE. These are tremendous facts. The stock market now, however, has declined 3 times faster to 20% into bear market territory than it did in the dot-com bubble. Think about that. We are experiencing fear 3 times as quickly as we did in the dot-com bubble. And the valuations are not near extremes. In addition, we're experiencing this 20% decline when the most bubblicious of stocks peaked over a year ago. I don't think I've ever seen something like interest rates go up as dramatically as they are, higher anticipation of a more hawkish Fed occurring in the last 24 hours, and the NASDAQ go up, and ARK go up, and this additional hawkishness occur, and ARK not hit a new 52-week or year-to-date low. I'm seeing tremendous signs of bottom here. I'm seeing tremendous signs of bottom. And I'm also seeing tremendous signs of strong fundamentals amongst equities, particularly companies all across the board increasing their dividends. I saw 2 companies increase their dividend today. I saw Boeing put fantastic numbers. We talked about Boeing yesterday. That was the Dow laggard yesterday. I think things are getting a little out of reach of fundamentals, and that is when there's tremendous opportunity. So if you haven't put cash to work, if you're one of these hedge funds or one of these people that are the reason for the highest cash level since 9/11, my suggestion, and I might be wrong, would be to put cash to work. So that's my video. That's my take today. We'll see what happens with the Fed tomorrow. That's going to be very important. That is a catalytic type of event. And until then, peace out.